Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, today's video is going to be a March plan with me. I love watching these type of videos, so I thought that I would start making them again. Actually, why am I saying again? I've already made one of these videos. I've been super interested in watching these videos lately, so I thought I would make one of my own. For some history of bullet journaling, last July I just picked up a bullet journal and started bullet journaling, and my spreads looked like this. So I did bullet journaling for the rest of the summer until school started in September, and then I kind of stopped for a little bit because I was I don't have time for this. Recently I've been changing up the way I've been bullet journaling and making it more of a priority for myself. So I don't do weekly spreads anymore, and that's probably weird to people, but for me it just was a waste of my time because I would spend so much time on a weekly spread, something like this, and then I would barely use it because I have my own agenda for school, so I feel like it's just a waste of my time to do both. So if you guys know me, you know that I literally get all of my bullet journaling inspiration from Pinterest. If you guys want to go follow me on Pinterest, you can. My username is in the description box. You can look it up because I have a bullet journaling board and I have everything organized into different months. I love how I'm just talking for 15 and a half years, but let's get started. Okay, so before going into this spread, I knew that I wanted to do a lot of green. So in March we have St. Patty's Day, and I'm not really Irish, but I still like the vibe. So I decided to do a lot of green. As I said, I use Pinterest a lot, so I went on and found some Pinterest pictures and I started penciling out everything. So as you guys can see, I just use a pencil and I just pencil out everything because I'm a perfectionist and I hate when things are messed up. So I can't just go in with a marker. I have to use pencils first to outline everything. So for my monthly opener, I wrote March in some cursive, and this is the first time I've done cursive without it up big time. So I'm really proud of myself for that, but I did that, and I also did some little 4-leaf clovers around it. So I did that, and then I went in with my markers and started coloring it in. So for the majority, I use my Crayola Super Tips, or I use my Zebra Mile Liners. These things are my favorite. I actually lost the green one and I used it in this video, so I'm a little bit confused about that. So I colored in some of the shamrocks, and then I also outlined them in black using my G2 Pilot pens, which are literally the best pens of all time. For this one I use my 1.0 size, but normally I'll use 0.7, but 1.0 is superior and is so good. I always thought people were over exaggerating when they said these pens were good. They're fantastic. So once I was done outlining that, it was time for me to color in my little March design. So for that, I use these two pens. I'm not even sure what they're called. These are the Tombow calligraphy pens. So I did that, and I didn't fuck it up for once in my life. So proud. And then as I was doing that, my camera cut off because it likes to do that a lot. Alright, so my camera just stopped recording randomly, and I'm not really sure when, but I was just doing this. I was doing some calligraphy on the March, and I'm not really sure where it cut off. I think I was halfway through, but this is what I got right now. Once I was done with that, I went back into the little shamrock designs, and I added more dimension because I thought they looked flat and stupid, so I had little lines. That kind of made it look more dumb, but can't go back, no regrets. And then I finished it off by just adding 2 little lines. I was going to do a box, but I decided that wouldn't be the cutest look, so I just did 2 lines, and I really like how this page turned out. Now it is time for my infamous 1 line a day. If you guys know, I love this. When I did take my break from bullet journaling, I literally only did 1 line a days. I can show you guys if you guys think I'm lying. October, 1 line a day. November, 1 line a day. December, 1 line a day. If you guys want to check out some of my other bullet journaling designs, because I don't really do a lot of videos about it, you can check out my Instagram story. So I always like to flex them on my Instagram story. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. It's time for my 1 second a day. Haha, I keep saying 1 second a day. I meant 1 line a day. Sorry. I do the same design every time. I just write 1 line a day using my zebra mile liner in green. And then I'll just take my zebra mile liner again and I'll just like count out the lines, and then for every other line I'll like highlight it using the green, so it's like green, white, you get the vibe, yeah. And then I will just go in using my Pilot G2 pens, and I always use 0.7. I don't know why I always have to use 0.7, because I like how it looks when everything is like in the same font. So I'll go in with that, and then I'll just like write in the numbers. After I do my monthly opener and my 1 line a day, it's kind of like up in the air like what I'm going to do next. But I ended up doing a budget planner and then also my workout tracker. For the last 2 months I've been doing a workout tracker and I really enjoy it, so I decided to do it again. Same with the budget tracker. I did it last month for February and I really liked it. So I don't like how this looks at all, but I just went in with my Crayola super tip markers and I wrote like March budget ! And the way I wrote it was so crusty. I tried to save it by like adding 2 colors, but it really just didn't work. And then I was kind of like worried about spacing, so I went in, like did the little box for my workout tracker and then wrote workout tracker. So you guys can see how I do that, and then I also went in and wrote days of the week, and then finally the title using, again, my Crayola super tips. I tried to do like an inverted design to try to like help the page not look ugly, but it still looks ugly and I'm not a fan. Also for the workout tracker, I added a key. I don't want to just track like when I work out, I want to track what I do when I work out. So I do cardio, abs, legs, and like all that in different colors, and all like green colors because I thought it would be fun. So then I just went in using my Pilot G2 pen and I drew a little box around the budget tracker. And then I did like the whole like green, white thing again. But I did it in 2 colors because I'm edgy like that. Next, I really wanted to add more because I just was like in the mood to like keep drawing and things like that. I decided to add like a March overview page, which I never have done before, but I was watching Olivia Summersell the other day and she did it, so I thought it would be a good idea because I've never really seen anything like it before. So basically on the top, I just wrote March using my Tombow brush pen, and then I kind of did like a 3D effect using my green zebra mild liner. And then under that I wrote goals because I thought that would be nice to kind of like track my goals, because February has been a freaking shit show. So I wanted to kind of like get back on track and like get my life back together. I decided I should make some goals and hopefully try to accomplish them. I used to do like a 1 second a day, but this year I'm not doing it. So I forgot the first 3 days of January and then I was like, not doing it. So instead I'm gonna do like the highs and lows. So if I'm like sad, I'll be like, Jimmy doesn't like me, and like write it in the lows. But if I'm like happy, I'll be like, I love my friends, like thriving, like I was gonna say out of February, but it's just not February anymore. So making memories March. I did all the text on this page using zebra mild liners or my Crayola super tip, and then I went over everything using my Pilot G2 in 1.0 size. Sneeze. That was cute. That is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to do more of these videos. I kind of like how like you guys can like see me talk instead of me doing a voiceover. Comment down below if you want some more of these videos, because I'd really love to know. Subscribe if you're new, and I would love if you guys, if you're new, I would love if you could subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time I upload. Peace out.